Hello my friends, I'm John, your carnivore teacher, here with another teaching video. Today I want to tackle one of the most ridiculous and dangerous nutrition slogans ever invented. Everything in moderation. It sounds nice. It sounds balanced. It even sounds wise. But when you break it down, it's a recipe for poor health. Let me explain why moderation almost never works. Moderation is a moving target. First, what does moderation even mean? For one person, moderation might mean having a soda once a day instead of 3 times a day. For someone else, it might mean eating cake twice a week instead of every night. For another person, it might mean just smoking on the weekends. The problem is moderation is completely subjective. There's no definition. It's a moving target that almost shifts in the direction of comfort, cravings, and excuses. Let's be clear. Some things don't belong in moderation. They belong in elimination. Would you drink arsenic in moderation? Would you smoke asbestos in moderation? Of course not. Yet when it comes to sugar, seed oils, and ultra-processed foods, things proven to drive obesity, diabetes, and chronic disease, we're told, don't worry. Just enjoy them in moderation. That's like telling an alcoholic to drink in moderation or a smoker to only smoke a few cigarettes a day. It doesn't work. Moderation fuels addiction. Highly processed foods are engineered to be addictive. They light up the same dopamine pathways in your brain as drugs and alcohol. For an addict, moderation isn't balance. It's relapse. If sugar hijacks your brain chemistry, then a little bit just keeps the cycle going. The cravings don't stop. They get fed. Moderation dilutes health. Another issue, when people aim for moderation, they water down their nutrition. Instead of going all in on nutrient-dense, healing foods, they make constant compromises. A donut here, a slice of pizza there, just one soda at lunch. Over time, those moderate choices accumulate into nutrient deficiencies, inflammation, and disease. Think about it. You don't get diabetes, fatty liver, or obesity overnight. You get them by years of moderation. So, why we love the concept? Everything in moderation. It's so popular because it removes responsibility. It gives people permission to keep eating addictive foods without feeling guilty. It also protects the processed food industry. If their products are fine in moderation, then no one can call them dangerous. It's a clever marketing shield. So what's the real alternative? The truth is, health doesn't come from moderation. It comes from elimination. Cutting out the things that harm you and replacing them with foods that nourish you. And here's the best part. Once you eliminate the addictive junk, your body doesn't miss it. You feel better, your cravings disappear, and you can eat abundantly from the foods that actually fuel life. Meat, eggs, fish, butter, animal fats. This isn't about deprivation. It's about abundance of the right foods. The next time someone says, everything in moderation, remember that slogan has been keeping people sick for decades. Moderation doesn't heal. Moderation doesn't reverse disease, and moderation doesn't work. What works is getting rid of the toxins and eating the proper human diet. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with someone who's still clinging to the myth of moderation, and subscribe for more truth about food and health. Leave questions, comments, or suggestions, and I'll get back to you. Have a good day.